Hi, welcome back to, and unless something really unexpected happens, this is going to be the last episode. Right. Of 0.1.0, of course, there will be more versions. Although I'll be quite happy to take a break. So, music. I wanted to start some music. Hello, Carl. Also don't need this. So, in terms of raid helper, this whole shit thing here is the raid helper. And I just spent a shit ton of time on this without recording it, because honestly, if I had recorded that, I would not be at this spot. So, I'll probably explain it in a bit. I think I'll probably just run the thing. So, this is what it looks like after it's completed. Let's start it. Let's do a raid, if I can. I cannot. I need some energy. Luckily, I saved up energy. So, I'm using an energy drink. And now I can do a raid. And now this pops up, and this also pops up, even though it's actually turned off, which is slightly annoying, but okay. Now, that is a really easy one. I just have to click this one thing, and then bam, raid completed. Well, that was let's do another one. That wasn't exactly very exciting. Luckily, I do have a lot of energy drinks. Yes, so this is one. Okay, so it tells me I can do this, and it claims I can kill all of the enemies. Now, let's start with this. And now, as you can see, it will now update. And the next one is going to be common. These are slightly hard to see. And wise. And this one. And expert. Masterful, and the last one, and raid completed, and I killed everything. Cool. So yeah, it works. Now if I hit stuff that I'm not supposed to hit, it will just recalculate. Now I did have one up here, this one that slightly irritated me, because there was one left, supposedly. Which I believe is wrong, because you can kill all enemies, and also the other thing that was here that I think I got rid of it also told me I can kill everything. So yeah, I think that has to be a bug. Now let me see if I am, well, how high is my league? Oh my goodness, I'm not even close to... Yeah, never mind. Okay. So, yeah. Seems to work so far. So let's have a look at it, how it works. I'm not gonna go over all of it, obviously. Otherwise, this would be like half a day. Essentially, these are just two functions that are called later on. Let's talk about them later. Essentially, I do read the embed, obviously. And then I get all of the content, and we already had this last time. I did a few changes here, because I did not include the HP in the calculation. The enemy HP, actually, not this. The enemy HP is right here. So it loops over them. So this is now a function which is called. And I didn't do this. Essentially, what I'm doing now is, if, for example, the HP is 105, it multiplies with 1.05. This is how I assume it actually works. I think I haven't encountered raids with 105 yet, so that remains to be tested. And then I see how many HP the enemy has left. Obviously, at the beginning of the raid, this is the same. But, and this is the reason it is a function now, I will have to recall this if I have to recalculate. So, this is then taken essentially down here. I add these lists down here, which I do not change at all anymore. I'm thinking about adding an option to have it more like this here. So it's just, it's just a little shorter, but at least I did add these at the top. So it's closer to the actual buttons. I might add that. It's an easy thing to do, so why not? Right, and after that I calculate the best solution. Now this took me a while. So essentially what I'm doing here is I'm looping over all of the enemies, and then I loop over my own attackers in ascending attack order, which I sort over here. And then I check if I can kill the enemy with one attacker. If I can, it will hop out of here, means it is the cheapest that can, and it will just assume, okay, that's cool. That is a good thing. I'm actually not sure if there will ever be a case where not doing that is the smart choice. Maybe there will be. But if I encounter cases like that, I can always change this. Now, if I do not have a unique attacker that can kill the enemy in one hit, I am doing this. Essentially, I look at everything I have left and build all of the orders I can, right? And then I loop over all of them and kill enemies with it and see what happens. And if I encounter an order that can kill all of the enemies, I'm like, okay, that's good. Let me hop out of here and use that solution, because I don't need to check anything else. If that doesn't happen, it will just check everything, and in the end I will just use the order that can kill most enemies. I do not check enemy HP left, because I don't think there is a point to that. At least I'm not entirely sure, but I think that is not really important. So yeah, I'll just use that, and then I hop back and I return what I need to kill the enemies. By the way, that is a line I don't need anymore. And how many enemies I can kill with it. How many enemies is then added down here. It's either all or it's a number. And the other thing is then listed up here. Right. And then essentially I just update this, and if the user chooses what I would like him to choose, I will just cross out the stuff. If he does choose something else, then I will do the whole thing again and update the whole thing. And yeah, that's essentially how it works. The easy version. Yeah. It is probably the most ugly code in existence, but it seems to work. This was also interesting here. I had a shit ton of stuff in here until I realized I can just check if the message ID is the same message ID and then get rid of all of it. Anyway, so what I'm going to do now, really happy that this is done. Jesus Christ. I need to add a team rate helper setting. Yeah. Now, it's a little unintuitive because technically it would have to be in settings helper, which is where I have the helpers. But in this case, I actually have to add it to the guild because... because this needs to be toggled guild-wide. So I'm just gonna add a helper thing. First, let's see, clans. Helper team rate enabled. Yep, maybe I should also do the rest. That is turned on by default. Right. Now I need to add that to the database code. Helper team rate enabled is a boolean. Also that needs to be a bool. Not a bool. So, I think that's it, right? Now I just have to add it in this description and that should be done. And now I can check for the team rate. By the way, the team rate has no helper like that. Quite frankly, I mean, it could be done if all of the people in there had Molly active. But I don't know. I mean, people could use the... I mean, it's... I don't see it as a whole issue, right? If you have the attacks, you can... The issue is that it's not only one person clicking on the buttons. It is a lot. Well, a lot. Up to 5. So I don't expect them to read this and then someone will always just start clicking. So no. Now this is the only spot I actually need the team rate, right? Check. Except of course in here, settings, clan. There it is. Team. Let me have a look at that embed again. Yeah, I'll add another field. So I'm going to make team rate helper. Helpers. And yep, that is what I was looking for. Team rate enabled. Team rate helper. Team rate enabled. Okay, and that's it for the embed, I guess. Now we need to add it to the view. This is the reminder role, change settings. Yeah, I will rename this and make the other thing toggle. Although actually, let me check something. Toggle user settings, right? Is this smart enough to not show enable all and disable all if there's only one setting? Haha, it's not. Okay, let's make it smart enough. So, if LAN toggle settings is higher than 1, because otherwise doing that is kind of pointless. Also, while I'm in here, I will have to add that code in here, even though it really annoys me to do so. There is still the issue of helpers. It's a helper, right? The rate guide, yeah. If I change the rate guide, if I turn it on, I will have to tell the user to use idle because otherwise he might not get what he expects to get. Okay. Let me make a few notes. So, because I just remembered that I also have to check if there are no user workers in the database, even though a rate helper is turned on. I need to let him know that he messed up. Also, if there are no user workers in the database when you do a team rate, or essentially do the same thing. Okay. Now, essentially, here's the callback. Now, I need to check. This is where I update the setting, right? So, if not setting value, so if now it is updated, right? So wait, what is going? Okay, I get the setting from the user settings, and then essentially this is a bool, right? All right, let's new setting value, because this is a little less confusing. Okay, so now if this is now true, right? And select value is helper rate enabled, I think is what it's called, right? Helper rate, yeah. Now, did I already respond? No, the response is down here. Now, to not mess up that shit, I'm gonna add that at the end, because then I already responded. Await interaction dot follow up dot send. Please to use the rate helper, the rate guide. I called it guide. To use the rate guide, please use, that is an R, I need an F here. Please use all I need the slash command. Await functions dot get slash game commands. User self dot view the user settings. Okay, I have that. And the command name would be worker stats. Yeah, that should be correct. Okay. To update your workers. Okay. Yeah. Now team rate. Yes, let's go back to the view. Now team rate helper. We have settings clan view. Yes, I wanted to manage clan settings. I wanted to rename that. Change reminder settings because that is more accurate. And now I am going to self.add item components dot user toggle user settings. Yes, this one. Self toggle settings do not exist yet. Anything else? And the placeholder toggle helpers, even though it's only one now, but whatever. Toggle clan helpers. Okay, and cool. Now I need to toggle settings. Toggled settings. I need to go see how these are done. There we go. Okay. Left is the label, team rate guide, and to the right is the... Oh wait, toggle user settings select. That of course doesn't work. Do I really need to? Yeah. That of course doesn't work because it's not a user setting. It's a clan setting. Team rate guide. Helper. Team rate enabled. Now technically that would work, except I now need to do that first. Okay, back to the components. Toggle user settings select. Yes, let's... I need to clean up here so hard. This is one hell of a mess file. Toggle clan settings toggle select chosen toggle status of clan settings except alerts, whatever that means. Toggle clan settings. Enable all, enable, disable all. Setting enabled. Okay, now I need to toggle settings looking good. Except now I need to change that to clan settings. I don't need that. I should have copy pasted the other one. Too late. Appends enabled, disabled. Clan settings. Oh. Yeah. Looking good. Okay. New settings, children, toggle setting, embed function, clan settings. Well, I do have a embed function. Let's see. If it works, it will complain anyway. Oh, if helper team rate enabled, actually, to use the team rate guide, please use to update your workers. Perfect. Now, let's see what I broke. Usually I always break stuff. Yeah, of course. Clan settings. Wait, what? Why is this now calling the user settings select? Does this in any... I'm so confused. Why the hell did I end up in here? How? This is clan settings, not user settings. What the hell? Okay, let's completely restart this. Again. Toggle help. Team rate. Wow. Okay. And now again I end up in toggle user settings. Oh. Yeah, okay. I know. Here. Here. Okay. This is how I end up in here. I remove it and then I add it again. And I add the other one. The wrong one. Okay. I hate these interactions. What the fuck? Ah, yes. Get game commands. Yeah. Yeah. Well, do I have to use settings here in any way whatsoever? I don't. Well, I'm not gonna add them and be like, no, I'm just not gonna add them. I'm just go. Well, actually, is it the... Let's see. Is it complicated to do that? Settings clan. I mean, obviously I have the user settings here. I just don't use them. I think it's probably not going to be a big deal. So let's just add them. So let's just add them. After the clan settings, I'm going to add some user settings. Users.user. All right. I mean, I don't have to do anything else with it, right? So I can just have that. Let's try this again. Turn it off. Yeah, that's nice, except I would like to have that hidden. Not everyone needs to read that. What the hell? Okay. Toggle server settings, toggle user settings. There we go. And this one. All right. Now, technically, it should work as I would like to have it. On, there we go. Let's switch to user settings. No, to help us, excuse me. Here we now have the rate guide. Disable the rate guide. Enable the rate guide. And this. Although I just realized if I enable all, I also have to have this message. Oh, fuck me. How the hell do I do that now? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's just check the quarks and rename this. So it's called the same thing. Ooh, that's a nice crack. Disable all. Enable all. Boom! That was easy. There we go. Cool. Yeah! So, that's done. Yes, now I wanted to see RAID processing. Now, if I start a RAID and I don't have anything in terms of user workers in the database, where do I get the user workers? Here. I just assumed that I have them. Well, that is a little stupid. Okay. If I don't have any user workers, the helper RAID enable is already checked up there. Okay. Yeah, well, I would just have to message.reply. So I can't provide any guidance because I don't know your workers. Please, actually, that is only if there's absolutely no. I should also give this if I don't have all of them. If I have, yeah, okay, like I said, sorry, I can't provide any guidance because I don't know your workers. Please use. Then we have wait, functions.get game command again, user settings and worker stats to update them before your next raid. And that is also going to be hidden. Oh, actually, no, I can't hide this. Yeah. Return. Bye. Now, let me copy paste this. Now, let's see. I get the user workers. Now, where do I get the workers power? Workers power. This is where, yeah, this is the enemies. This is, so let's loop over this for worker name, worker power, in workers power. Yes, it's a little weirdly named. If worker name, the other way around, for user worker in user workers, right? If user worker dot worker name not in worker. No, actually that makes no absolutely zero sense. No, it needs to be the other way around. So the problem is now I have to loop over the other ones again, which is a little annoying, but whatever. So, by the way, what the hell is happening here? So I loop over all of the worker types and then I compile my list. Yeah. You know, it would make more sense to do this check in here, but because I do this weird shit, it's not really possible. How the hell do I... What exactly do I have in this stupid object? Let's see. Database workers. So, user workers. User ID. Well, I don't need the user ID. The worker amount, I don't need that. I literally just need the name and the level. So how about, instead of doing this bullshit, I just do that. Worker levels, right? I'm just going to... I get the user... Yeah, okay. Worker levels empty. And then it's going to be user worker name and level for user worker in user workers. Now, voila, now I don't need that stupid shit anymore. Probably have to sort it, but... Or do I? Well, here I do the... yes, I did that because of the sorting. Now I get it. Because I wanted to sort them in order of the rarity. Well, let's just make it complicated, right? For worker type, in worker types, if... Fine. Yeah, okay. I called it worker type for some reason. If worker type is in worker levels sorted. This is such a fucking mess. There's probably an easier way to do this, but I don't know how right now, so that's how I'm doing it. Worker levels sorted. Worker type is worker levels worker type. There it is. Okay. Now they are sorted. Cool. Because now I can get rid of this shit here and do this a little smarter. So now I can just loop over. Now I have to be really careful. For worker... Wait. I now have a list of my own user workers. I still need a list of the ones I have from Embed. Where is that list? Yes. This lists all of my workers. I only have the enemies in the embed. Yes, of course. Shit. Shitikovsky. Anyway, I can get rid of this. And just be like, for worker name in worker levels sorted. Worker level and sorted items. Okay, so yeah, now I have to make this work again. Here's the worker. Yeah, that should actually not be a problem. Just this. I hope this thing still works. Okay, that's all of them, right? Yeah, but I still haven't solved the problem. What I need to do here is actually get a list of empty farms. Ah, yes, okay. I can get rid of that again. What I need to do... Where's the component code? There it is. I need to have a list of all user workers in the embed, and I can only get them from the buttons. So fields. Okay, I have... Yes, here, okay. For a row in message components, then I loop through all the buttons, and essentially I get all of the names. Any of that. So workers in all workers in embed. Actually, I only need a list here. Okay, and now I just have to... Actually, I don't have to do any of that shit. I just have to loop over them and then be like, if this is not in this other list I just compiled, now I can send this and return. Okay. This is the ugliest code ever, I swear. All of you workers, please use workshop update them before your next raid. Alright. Now let's see if that's still... Yeah, see. Fucking hell. Oh, I removed one line too many. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, this is now doing its thing. I can just wait and see. That is of course a little weird, but that is only because I do not update these, and obviously in the real raids after I kill everyone I would get everything's done. So that is not really how it is in real life. Now the question is, of course, let me delete one of mine and just see. It should complain now and be like, yes. Cool. And now I just remove all of them. I could, of course, you could argue that I don't need this and I could just do this down here. But on the other hand, I don't need to run any of this if I already have that issue up there. And also I could have this. Let's add it somewhere up here. Or maybe here. message workers outdated. What did I call that stuff? Aborted, yeah, but internal error. MSG error, well, that's a little... Yeah, okay. Okay. All of your workers, and now it's accurate in any case. Now let's do this again. Now there's database is empty now. Yep. Cool. Right. The team. Yes, the team rate. Same thing, right? Actually, no, in the team raid, I already did it like this. Let's see, where do I get the user? Oh my god. Why is there so much code here? I'm not even calculating anything. Here I get the user workers, yeah. Yes, I just set user workers as none. Players not using money, and players with outdated didn't I just remembered something. One question. Okay. Players not using Molly didn't update, that don't have these workers if worker power shows as question mark, the player is not using Molly or has not updated their workers, which doesn't really explain much. Or workers list, or has not opened, or has not shown me the workers list. Okay. Now, what I just remembered is when updating workers, I now also need to check. Yes, this. I already do that. Okay, never mind. Do I do that for everything? Yeah. Cool. Well, I think then this is done. Add team rate helper, done. Those complaint commands, that's a very small thing. I just remembered I wanted to rename the list command, maybe, I'm not sure, because right now it's called reminders list. But honestly, it's not really only that anymore. What is this, by the way? Beautiful. Farm production time. Yeah. Let's change that. Okay. That should take care of this. Yep. Now, why is this why is this only showing me one day? I would like to have that a little more accurate, because here it says 2 days ago. So that would actually have been over 2 days, not 1 day. That is completely wrong. So time produced. This is no wait. Time produced. Here it is lowered to 24 hours. Why? Yeah, because it can't go over 24 hours, obviously. Yeah, it is always... Okay, yeah. Right. Now... the compact mode for the rate helper. Let me have a look at this mess here. How easy is it to add? I mean, technically all I need to do is a few ifs, right? This compiles. Yeah. Would be really easy to add, so let's just do it. Settings helper. Navi already has this, and it also already has this. So I'm just gonna add helper settings, and I'm gonna call this compact mode. I like that name. So this is essentially helper rate compact mode enabled. It's a little long, but this by default is turned off. Okay, so back to the database. After this, I think I'll probably go over the code a bit, see if I can spot anything, if I can get rid of some weird stuff, and then I will start hosting it, see if that works. Helper rate compact mode enabled. Compact mode, rate compact mode. Okay, that's almost it. Now let me have a look at this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the views. I need to go to settings helper view. Oh, this is nice. Little saxophone going on. I I need a new component. This is nice. I like this. Is there anything in here that is... There's no helper settings, anything. Settings user, settings server, settings reminder, messages clan. Okay. Helper settings. What did I just type there? Okay. Let's rate helper mode is use compact mode if self.view.user settings.rate. Now helper rate compact mode enabled. If not, else what is the other one called? I mean, this is called compact mode. Full mode? Okay. Now I'll add use rate guides, rate helper mode. And I don't have an emoji here. Toggle rate guide modes. Let's get rid of that. Change helper settings. Manage helper settings. Okay, now yada yada. If select value is a toggle rate guide mode, I'm going to helper rate. Why did I make it so long? Enabled, not that. Yes, it is really way too long. Jesus. Okay, I don't need this code. Right. Self. I think that's maybe go to work. Let's see. Yeah, I should maybe actually list it on the embed. That would help. Settings clans, settings helpers. There we go. Helper settings. Rate guide mode. There we go. And now we need Read guide mode is compact if user settings dot helper, this one, yes, else full. Read guide modes, there we go. Now I need to add that helper settings, and then that is done. Okay. Why? What? Ah, yeah, I'm in the init. Just how many times will I do this mistake? I don't know. It was not the last time. What the hell? Row? How? What exactly did I do here? Oh, I think I have an idea. Yeah. Well, this makes no sense whatsoever. Also, okay, helper settings, rate guide mode full. Now I can use rate guide compact mode. Compact, wow, great. Why didn't that update? Huh? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. Okay. Also, that is... Okay. Settings helpers. Come on, it's an easy thing. Nope. All right, let's maybe add some kind of explanation what the hell you are even doing here. So the compact modes, the compact modes omits just doesn't list enemies, and the compact mode only lists the solution, and no, only lists the guide, only shows the guide and omits the harm lists. All right, so cool. And also this time I do not make that mistake. Now I need to check for that, of course, in the rate. So if user settings dot, yes, exactly that. Now let's do that. And field enemies, I actually only need to do that if not, of course, stupid me. Okay, now I also need to do that somewhere down. No, actually, I do not update them ever again, right? Yes, so that should already be everything. So first, let's have a look at this again. Full. Let's switch it to compact. Yeah, well. Yeah, okay. Yes. Now this empty space here, of course, is a little ugly. You know, if I do it like this, maybe let's call it a rate guide, so it's a little clearer at what the hell it even is. Okay. Just how many times do I make that stupid field? Your farms... No, your workers. Okay. I'm actually not sure if it is my own farms or if it is my workers. I'm not quite sure. We'll see. Actually, that is a very, very good question. I do have a claim coming up, because let me just do that real quick. What? Wow, that sucks. Great. Because now I don't have anything running, so essentially, let me have a look at my list. And now, unassign. Does that work? Great, that works amazing. Masterful. Idle unassign. You can't even do that. So how do I test this? Well, I guess I can spend money. Let me do that. Okay. And now I have this list and I have this list. And this one is now not assigned. Okay. Now let's see. If I now rate, it is still here. Okay, so I can still use it. Okay, so it's not my farms, it is always all of my workers. Also, can you stop popping up? Fucking hell. See, it's turned off. Let me turn it on and off again. Wait, that's not what I wanted. This. You have not turned on raid helper. Yeah. Haha, very funny. Let's see if it stays quiet now. Okay. So that question is also answered. By the way, I do not really need that anymore, probably, because I will now have Molly. I turned off reactions. Well, at least in this one case, you could do one, Navi, because that is really absolutely zero feedback. Okay. Okay, compact mode done. Yes, I wanted to see when I turn compact mode. No, helpers. Off. Now I should have everything again. Right, okay. Yes. Yeah, okay. Now, let me have a quick look at my list. Yeah, it is now mostly going over stuff and see if there's any unused code. I still have from when I initially copied the code. I should also upload it at some point. Okay, so we have cache, yeah. Detection. Yeah. Okay. I already noticed something. Let's look for tree. Aha, yeah, the readme. I need to update the readme. Oh boy. Actually, I don't think a lot of stuff changed anyway, so... Molly. Reminder helper for the Discord bot. Idle farm. And I think that's probably about it, yeah, right? I mean, rename to database.db. Wait, what? Really? I'm pretty sure that's a lie. That is a lie. Oh, yeah, that is a straight lie. Bloody hell. Oh, by the way, good point. Default DB. I also need to add a default database at some point. Also, let me have a look at my git ignore is. Yeah, this is excluded. But you know, that's actually a good idea to rename that something. Let's turn it off. Something like this. Okay. It is open. Yeah, that is true. Okay. Now, I have to reload it to this again because now it's gone. Okay. MollyDB anywhere? Nope. Okay, let's go back to the README. Let's complete this real quick. Database.db. Emojis, invite Molly to your servers. Oh, that reminds me, I also need to add my support server to the dev servers, but I can't do that on screen because I have to open my .env file, and I am not going to do that. There's my token in there. Bot instance, replace, backup database, update database. I don't think I have an update database. Updating your bot instance. Oh, actually, that is also another straight lie. That is only the case for Navi. I don't do that for my other bots. Replace all .pi files, restart the box, write the database changes. Compare the new default DB to your DB and make the necessary changes. People are going to hate me so much for that. Also, what is that? English necessary changes. Yeah, because yeah. I'm sorry about that. Oh, the permissions changed. Yes, there is a new one here. I need to be able to ping roles. The roles. Molly? What is it called? Yes. Mention everyone here in all roles. Mention everyone here and all roles. Okay. Commands. Molly uses slash commands but also supports some text commands. Default prefix is Molly. This is changeable. It's quite amazing. I have not seen anyone else having changeables ever in terms of help bots. Like ever. I don't know exactly why. It is actually quite interesting because I started with the guide and I didn't have anything at all yet. But you could change the prefix. That was the very first thing I added. Alright. Dev commands, probably have to go over those a little. Oh! Reminders list. I was talking about that, right? I just wanted to call it list, maybe. User you want to check active commands for. Does that even work? I will have to test that. Lists all active. Lists all. Lists your commands and active reminders. I actually don't know if that works. We'll have to see. Dev consolidate. Actually, no idea if that still works. Post message. Oh my goodness. Reload. Yeah, that's an important one. Need that all the time. To reload files. Yada yada yada. List all servers. Molly is in by name. Yeah. Shuts down the bot. Is there anything else in here about Maya? Yes. If you want to not bother with anything and just invite Molly, you can do that. Yep. That is what probably everyone will do. There we go. And there's another Maya. Okay, no more Mayas. Right, the rest up here I think is still okay. Now, yeah, now that is done. I was, let's see, detection dev, yeah, okay, that's not important for anyone except me. Can also have a look at these up here, by the way. What do we have here? Events, help, oh, the help command. Let's have a look at the help command. Is there everything in there? I did update it at some point. Oh, I should maybe turn on Molly. That would help. Oh yeah, this is what exactly is wrong with these links? They used to work. Aha, now they work. Except this. Yeah, a reminders list. Yeah. Okay, so list. That is a really stupid term to look for. Also, I'm in the cog, not in the, yeah. Reminders list. Let's leave it like that. I can always rename it. Well, it's not like anyone uses slash command. Reminders on, off, settings helpers, guild list, settings server. You are annoying me. Stats. Calculator, event reductions, purge data. I should maybe test purge data. I am sure. Yes, I'm sure. Aha, see? From user reminders, from users. Oh, good point. So I need to delete user reminders. I also need to delete user workers. Actually, no. Worker data. User workers. What else? I think upgrade. I also need to delete user upgrades. User upgrades. Yeah. Okay. Great. Purging upgrades, upgrade data, then the upgrade, and then we have another last message. Oh, no, I already have that. Tracking data, okay. Now it's, let's see, purge data. It deleted my user already. Why? Shouldn't you, maybe do everything else first and then delete the user at the end? There's probably a reason for that. Anyway, I am not in here anymore, so let me activate Molly again. I can also have a look at this message. Have a look at help. Yeah. Change your settings user. I track some idle from command. Stats. No personal data. Yes. Yeah, that's not quite complete because I think that's fine. Okay. Purge me again, baby. Yes, I'm really sure. User settings, reminders, worker data, upgrade data, tracking data. I am now gone and forgotten. Okay, where is purge? Huh? Where the hell is purge? By the way, nice typo. It is in settings content. Okay. Purging upgrade data. Purging worker data. And yes. And now, if I look at the data, this is gone. User workers, yes, I'm gone in here. Worker levels obviously not affected. I don't have any user settings anymore. No active reminders. Well, I don't think I had any active reminders, but never mind. Tracking log, I'm gone. Arrows. I'm not sure I should check if there's a clan in here I am the leader of. But because literally everyone can just open the guild list and add it again, I don't think there's any point. So yeah. So that works. Cool. Okay. What else do we have? Detection, miscellaneous is just the calculator reminders. That is the custom reminder of the list. Settings, helpers, message. Oh, hey. Settings guild is missing. Let's add one here for names / mentions. Wait, what? Command name / mentions? What? That has to be super old. Yeah, you know what? Let's just remove all of that stuff. That is like yeah, oh my god. That is like straight out of the Stone Age. Goodbye. Okay. Tasks. There's the consolidation, which I haven't tested yet, but should hopefully work. We have the tracking, which is the tracking. Okay, content, invite, support. Are these links correct, by the way? I think they are. Strings, did I? Link, support. I mean, we can test them. There we go. Invite. That looks like Molly support. That looks like the Molly support server. GitHub. Yeah. Okay. Looks good. The privacy policy terms of service. Yeah, they are not uploaded. Yeah, but I have to upload that stuff before I let people invite her. Okay, so that looks good. Let's have a look at the about. Is there anything in there that is missing or broken? Nice to meet you. Yes. Latency. The avatar dude is in here. Dude or girl? No idea. Right. Cool. And we were in content, reminder list, reminder custom. Miscellaneous is just the calculator, right? By the way, I would like to test one day if I can just get rid of all of this bullshit and just change it to something like Wolfram Alpha. Who knows? But that's really not important right now. All right, database. Yeah, we have clans, cooldowns. Yeah, well, I will have a lot of changes in here with the next version. So changing stuff in here is not exactly high on my list right now. Processing, I think that's also all updated for idle form. Resources, component. Yeah, okay. I mean, here okay. Let's see. Custom button is actually used. Okay. Delete custom reminder button. Yeah, that is used. Set claim. Yeah, obviously. Delete custom. Yeah. Toggle timestamp button. Yeah, that is, for example, one that is not used at all. So let's get rid of it. switch, yeah, that is used. Manage clan settings, yeah, that is used. Set clan reminder role, that is actually a new one. Manage helper settings, manage reminder settings. Reminder messages, set reminder message. Manage server settings, event ping. Oh, the event pings. Yeah, I also added event pings. Maybe someone will actually use them once. Set honor tier. Yeah, well, that I don't need. At least not yet. Toggle server settings, select. Yeah. If len toggle settings is okay, so that is also fixed like this. Toggle clan settings, user settings, toggle tracking button, yeah. Copy event reduction button, yeah, okay. Event reduction, select set claim reminder time. Set, yeah, bloop, bloop, random. What is that? Random role select? That sounds like something I was using to test. Why is that still in here? Okay. Modals, I expect some stuff in here that I don't really know. Set last claim, okay. Event reduction modal, yeah. Set claim reminder, set claim reminder. Set claim reminder time reminder list. What? Ah, set claim reminder time for the reminder list. Nice name. Okay. And views, well, abort view, well, that is always useful. Confirm, cancel view. One button view. Oh, actually use that. Reminder list, yeah. Settings, clan, helper, messages, reminder, server, user, stats. And then there's the event reduction, set claim. You know that actually, it's actually not as big of a mess as I expected it to be. I mean, this probably looks alright as well. Default.env. Yeah. Privacy. Requirements. I am actually not sure if this is even accurate, but it's the only value I have, so I did it like this. Terms. And version number 010/12/8/2023. All right. Initial. No, I already made some commits. Ready for testing. And now, well, I can upload that later. Doesn't matter. What is more important now is I need to make that stuff run. Now let me have a look at my pies. All right, so first, since I'm in here, let's update them. Yep. Yeah. Okay. That shouldn't take too long because I have SSDs in there. Ever since I added SSDs, updating and stuff became way faster. But what I'm actually interested in is just How much CPU and RAM do I have left on those? All right. Let's see. Now, this is the second Pi, right? So here we have Navi, here we have Maya, and some, I don't know, other stuff. There we go. Tuttle, Room Wizard shit, that is all Archmage. That's just, is it Archmage? Is it Archmage? I don't know. Anyway, CPU, you can see it's not doing much. In terms of memory, it's using 1.6 of 7.6. And here's the guide. Now the guide uses a little bit more CPU. Actually, what the hell is this doing here? Why is this CPU core at 100%? This is because of something called LX panel. What the fuck even is that? Okay. LX panel. What is LX panel? I don't even know what that is. It's an X11 desktop panel. Dude, do I look like I have a desktop active on this? Why the hell is this even running? What the shit is going on here? Can you please go die? Yes. Now it's gone. I mean, I'm pretty sure X isn't even running. I mean, I don't need it. So how long did you use this amount of CPU? Jesus Christ. Is that also active here? No. So now that is gone. I need more RAM for the guide, as you can see. But in terms of CPU, actually, it's using quite a bit. And here, there's not much going on here, huh? Yeah, okay. I will also add it to this one. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's make a copy of Maya for Molly. Okay, so this is called Molly container. Requires Docker, obviously. Let's call it Molly. Oh, I use a newer Pycord version. Shit. Okay. Yeah, so I cannot run that with the other ones. I need to... Let's call that Pycord dev. I don't know if I can add hashes here or not. We will find out. Okay, so... What do we have here? We only have one single image. Well, that means I have a lot of space. Docker. That is not a directory. Docker file. Let's see. Yes, I need Python 3.11. Yes. Okay. So I need to change this. To. Good question. Actually, okay. Pycord. There we go. Did we get any new announcements or anything? Updates? No. Great. So this dude right here just left. And everyone else is great. Cool. Anyway, here's what I need. Well, yeah. Okay. All right. Now sudo docker just how build, yeah, build. This is what I was looking for. Build Pycord dev. Let's see if that works. Let's make a new image. Why is this taking so long? I have my VPN active, that's probably why. Well, still it shouldn't take this long. Well, it's too late now, let's just wait. Okay, so now it's installing stuff in there. It's cool. The interesting one is the... not this one. This one. Looking good so far. Seems like it worked. Right. Let's have a look at my images. Pycord dev, looking good. Now, I need make the what the hell did I just do? Actually, it's not empty. What? Oh, whoa. That was dangerous what I just did. No, I wanted to make one that is called Molly. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what else? Let me have another look in here. This called Molly just to see. Pycord dev, that looks good. All right. Yeah, I think that's okay. Now, obviously we can't run it yet because there are no files. Let's go to Molly. There we go. Yeah, okay. Database. I could just copy paste everything, but it would then include a lot of useless small files which would take forever. So I don't want that. Cox, we need content, resources, cache. Anything else? Content, Cox. Oh yes, images and logs. Right, database. Let's start with database. I'm going to copy all of this. Logs. I don't need logs. Images. Cache. There's cache all the way down here. Resources. And Cox, obviously, otherwise there isn't much going on. I don't think we have any content yet. Okay, so anything I forgot? Yes, actually. This one. Okay. Processing image logs, contents, Cox, resources, cache. Yeah, so all we need is this stuff in here. I'm also going to copy the .env file, which I will now try to edit on my other screen. Let's just hope it won't open it on the main screen, otherwise I will just have to. Of course it did open it on the main screen. Thank you very much for nothing. Fuck me. And also that is the wrong screen. Let me just make a quick note that I take out the token from the recording. That would be a very smart idea. Okay, now what I wanted to do actually is I would like to have error messages like I can probably show you, like these, like where are they? Hello, I had a lot of them today. Like these, right? I would like to have error messages like these in my support server because they are really useful. But to do that, I have to add my support server as a server where it should do that. Okay. Now, obviously, if I now start hosting Molly, I need a new token for my other instance I can work on. Molly dev app icon. I am now going to use the blue one. I have a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, okay. Yet another thing I have to copy out. Great, what is going on today? I swear. Where is my notepad? There it is. Okay, where the hell did I put all of those pictures? That's where I'm going to use this. Wow, can you stop yelling at me, please? Molly dev, actually that's, yes. Oh, actually that is only the app. Yeah. I also need to add this. Okay, picture is nice. Most certainly that is not available to anyone. Why do you do that by default? I need, okay. Which intents do I need? No. Molly. Bots. I need guilds, messages, members, and message content. Okay. I don't need that. I need, however, these two. Alright. And now I have to take that over again because I now need a new token. which I can now put into that new file. Hopefully over here this time. Thank you. Okay. So now now I need to invite. Okay. Bots URL generator, there we go. I need to be able to send messages. I need to be able to embed links, attach files, write message history, mention everyone, and use external shit. And add reactions, obviously. Okay. Yeah. Now I can copy that. Put that here, Molly dev. And pin it. If I actually can, you never know. Yes, okay. Now invite that. Yes, I'm still human. Three hours later. Thank you. Now let's run this. This should now pop up with this one. Yup. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Listening to whatever. I'm still doing that. Actually, I think that is in here. There it is. Activity type dot. I still don't know what to do. Playing. Competing with your workers. Does that work? Competing in or competing in. No, okay. What else? Custom listening, playing, streaming, custom, unknown, playing in your farm. I was about to input with your workers, but that sounds a tiny bit wrong if you ask me, so let's not. Okay. Now, if I do this, I should now have this pop. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Da. Okay. Now let's run the real one. It's got Molly. Let's see if it runs. If it's coming on, it's coming online. Listening to whatever. Didn't I just? Oh, yeah. I updated the wrong file. Okay. Well, let's restart it. Now it's gone again. And now it's here again. And now she is playing in my farm. And now if I do this, I will probably get 2 mollies. Actually, use on to activate me for... Oh, wow. Yeah, look at this mess. Yeah, duh. Okay. Molly is not in my emoji servers. Yeah. What the fuck is this? I swear, this shit is getting weirder every time. Okay, that is emojis, and now I need emojis too. I just did it. Why do I have to do it again, huh? I don't understand this. No, please try again. Yeah, great. Okay. Use on to activate now. Molly list. Why do you have these weird... Why are these not working? You know what I just realized? Let me go over here again. I should probably turn off debug mode for the real Molly. Debug mode is on. Yeah, let's turn that off. Okay. Let's restart it again. Because now slash commands are going global. And now it looks even different. What the hell is going on? Oh, they are probably not registered. You know what? Do I even have integration space left? There's so much stuff here. Do I have a count somewhere? Let's see. If I do help, I have the help command of... There we go. I have 2 help commands. So that's correct. So, Molly list. Ah, now it works. Okay. There we go. Now if I do this, I should get Molly twice. Right. Slightly annoying, but I can always change the prefix. Alright, so that seems to work. That means I would like to have it always active now. So, and just like that, Molly is hosted. Let's see. Why do I have Molly 3 times? Because yeah. So how do I get rid of those actually? Because I now have the local commands and I now also have the global commands. That's slightly annoying. Okay, so that looks good. RAM, CPU, not much going on. Cool. Now I can start what do I want to do with this? Get rid of this stuff. Now I can start asking other people if they have any interest in using it and see if everything works. Oh wow, you are being rate limited. Yeah, this is exactly the problem here. I can't get rid of these stupid emojis because I always get rate limited. Oh, okay. Another one gone. Maybe one by one, slowly. Because I would like to add some actual emojis here. Oh goodness, so much nonsense. Another one, almost there. I can make it. Hopefully without getting rate. Fuck. I think now... Yeah. Now I have to wait longer. Wait, what? Oh, no, wait. Moving again. 3, 2, 1. Yes, thank goodness. Right, now as for uploading that, probably gonna be rate limited again. Okay, so now what? Let's see if it's actually here. Yeah. Guild stats. Okay, that's not active. Yeah, alright, so I think unless I see something on the list, I think that's it for now, and probably also for version 0.10. Unless anything else pops up that I feel like I could record another episode with, I will probably see you in 0.20. Thank you for watching and see you next time.